Here we are, going far to save all that we love. If we give all we've got, we will make it through. Here we are, like a star shining bright on your world today. Make evil go away. Cold your cold will, we set it all. Cold your cold, be there when you go. Cold your cold, we will stand real tall. Cold your cold, stronger after all.
Okay, the connecting blocks have been configured. Now we have to compile the structural intermediate data. Did you scan the random distortion components? It's done. Okay, I'm programming the axonometric vectors to browse the dipolar coordinates.
Jeremy, how's the virtual submarine going? I can't wait to go on a Xana hunt.
Odd!
Shh, you don't want to wake up our sleeping beauties.
The coordinates have been recognized by the supercomputer. That's great teamwork, huh, Lita? I couldn't have done it without your help. The programming is complete. Time to launch the construction phase. I'm ready. Just a few more seconds and I'll be all set too. Okay, I'm ready. Now? Yeah, now.
Hey, what's that room? It's new to me.
It's new to everyone. Lita just programmed it into the core zone. We'll use it as a sort of hangar for our sub.
We've got to christen it. Give it a name.
Odd, you don't christen a ship until the building is over. That's when it gets its real name. But nothing says we can't give it a code name.
Good idea. Why don't we call her Melanie?
Melanie? You mean like that redhead you're so mad about?
You have a crush on a girl who reminds you of a submarine? You know, it's pretty late. Why don't we talk about it while we're walking?
The rest of the calculations should keep running by themselves until tomorrow afternoon. By then, the atomic layers of the virtual external structure will be complete. At 4 p.m. sharp, Lita will be launching Phase 2 of the programming operation, the construction of the core. And we're going to have to be on time, because if we're not, the kinetic dipolar distortion energy will enter a dangerous and destructive chromodynamic sinusoidal phase.
Mind saying that in English?
If we're not in the factory by 4, the core will collapse into itself, kind of like a black hole.
Are you saying Melanie will be destroyed?
Yeah, it sure will. And it's going to take months before we can reprogram it. Months during which Xana can continue doing his dirty work without any interference from us. Jeremy and I still have some technical stuff to work on before we go to sleep. I can't believe it. Pretty soon we'll be able to track Xana on the network. We might even be able to localize my dad. That would be great, but we better not get our hopes up. Even if it's possible, it's not going to be easy. I know, but I completely lost hope when Xana destroyed all of Lyoko.
Belpois! What are you doing here?
This is my room.
Huh? I know that. As I was saying, Miss Stones, what are you doing in here?
Well,
You ought to know that the girls have to stay upstairs, which is their floor, and that they're not allowed downstairs, where the boys are down here. And so tomorrow, you can repeat word for word what I just said about downstairs and upstairs to the principal.
Now listen to me, both of you. Caddick is a highly respectable institution. The rule is strict. Girls have no right to be in the boys' rooms and vice versa, and especially after lights out. There's no excuse for your conduct.
we didn't do anything bad. He's right. We were just studying.
Well, since you like to study so much, you'll be glad to know that that's what you'll do in the library for the entire afternoon. I hope that's clear. Jim, you're in charge.
Mr. Delmas, you can count on me to take care of them.
Shakespeare's work has been divided into a number of categories: comedies, tragedies, history plays, and dark comedies. We're going to work on his most...
This is a disaster. If we're not back in the factory by 4 sharp, it's so long, Melanie. So what are you going to do? Skip out, no matter what the consequences are.
What? You can't do that. If you leave the library, they'll throw you out of school for sure.
We absolutely need the submarine to travel through the network. But if you guys get expelled, how do we fight Santa?
I have an idea.
Yes, Odd, we're listening. What do you find so much more interesting than Shakespeare?
Melanie?
Actually, Melanie as a code name is pretty lame.
You prefer Sissy?
Come on, that's enough. Melanie or not, we've still got a pretty serious problem.
What about using lunchtime to get away? We can just tell Jim you're in the infirmary because something you ate didn't agree with you.
Huh? You think that might work? What's on the menu for lunch? Ravioli. Oh yeah, it's bound to work.
Belvoir, Stones. You know what? We're gonna have lunch together. That way I can get you to the library right on time.
Well, what's happening?
They've got company for lunch.
We've got to find a way to get them out of there by 4 o'clock.
Yeah, but how?
And that was when I had to bail out in the middle of a big storm over the North Atlantic. Well, I made it. But then I realized that I wasn't going to get back in time for dinner. Yeah, Jim Morales speak. Would you repeat that? What? I won the lottery? Hooray! Are you sure?
Absolutely, but if you don't come to claim your prize immediately, we're sorry, but it's going to be given to the runner-up.
Hey, just a second. I never bought a lottery ticket in my life.
Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't by any chance have a twin brother who could have bought one?
De La Robia, you're the one who's gonna wish he had a twin brother to do the detention I'm gonna give you. Not together. Separate desks. You know what they say about dividing to multiply, to conquer. I meant, anyway, Belpaw over there and Stones over there.
Kiwi, I just came to borrow something from you, so calm down, okay?
Mrs. Hertz's mice have escaped from the lab. They're taking over the whole school. We have to catch them right now.
Do you really want to know what has to be caught, De La Robia? An idiot in a purple outfit and a dumb, ridiculous haircut, and who's going to be in big trouble if he and his toy mouse don't get out of here pronto.
Ridiculous? My haircut? I bet you're jealous, huh?
De La Robia?
Okay. Have you seen a mouse made of plastic?
Out, go on.
How'd it go?
A fiasco. I even got Kiwi mad. And we can't use the door next time.
Well, how about the window?
Confiscated. You're here to study, and that's all. Meaning that there's no gabbing your head off on your mobile. Your cell phone, Belpaw. And your thing that goes beep. Shut it immediately or I'll throw it in the garbage. Now look, I was not born yesterday, so don't think you can fool me. Whatever game you want to play, remember I can beat you at it.
Any luck?
The window's locked.
Okay, then come down. You're not that light.
Hold on. I think Jeremy's trying to give me a signal.
You mean this message wasn't clear?
It was a little bit too clear.
Well, are your bright ideas working out?
No, but speaking of bright ideas, Jeremy just tried to blind us with one of his.
Let me have a look.
Come on, it's simple. Concentrate.
It's Morse code, Turkey.
Morse code turkey? It sounds pretty scrumptious.
Jeremy's trying to communicate. 3 short, 3 long, 3 short, SOS.
Why'd you learn Morse code?
Hiroki and I keep secrets from our parents that way. Factory. Factory.
SOS factory? Not a word about Melanie?
No time to lose. We've got to get to the factory. The message ended with the word William.
Jim, is it true you were a math teacher in the tropics?
Affirmative.
I can't figure out what the square of the hypotenuse could be. Could you help me, please?
Yeah, but it's not all that easy because in the tropics, the hypotenuse is what's variable.
Yeah, because of the heat.
Right.
Einstein left us a message.
Xana's attacking Melanie. Yumi, take over for me. Odd and Ulrich, off to Lyoko.
Okay, go on, Yumi. You've done it before.
Yeah, but what if I make a mistake?
You have no choice. We can't afford to lose Melanie.
You can do it, Yumi. I have faith in you.
I would even say that the hypothermia of the hypotenuse depends on the hyperactivity of the noose.
Oh, who would have thought? You know what? You're a walking encyclopedia, Jim.
Well, you see, Ailita, when you're out there all alone in the tropical jungle with nothing more than a cigarette lighter, if you don't know all you need to know, that you're dead meat.
Wow! You're incredible.
We've got a huge problem. Once the protective shields are gone, nothing can stop Xana from totally wiping out Melanie. And according to Jeremy, it can't be reprogrammed. So as soon as you get to Sector 5, you're gonna have to work fast.
And try not to mix things up, because I don't want to find myself with my arms where my legs should be and my nose in my navel. Can you imagine that?
No.
Well, are you ready?
Do your stuff, Yumi.
Transfer Ulrich. Transfer Odd. Scanner Ulrich. Scanner Odd. Virtualization.
Two arms, two legs, one head, one tail. All president accounted for.
It worked, Yumi. We're in the arena.
Thanks, Jeremy. Energy level. Melanie. Window F9. Keep going till you reach the access hall. Then take a platform elevator to the hangar.
Gotcha.
Wow! Ailita did a fantastic job.
Here we go.
Well, everything's cool up to now.
Yumi, we're almost at the hangar.
Okay, I'll let Jeremy know.
Belpois, you've been punished for not having obeyed the rules, but it seems you never learn. No computer communication.
Mr. Delmas, I didn't know you were here.
Bravo for your surveillance, Jim.
I was helping Ailita here with some hypotenuse problems.
I'm confiscating this for the rest of the day.
No, please, sir, you can't do that. You see, I must have my computer. It's urgent. He's right, Mr. Delmas. It's really vital.
Vital? Ridiculous. Would you like to know what's vital? Listen, it's vital to be aware that there is no one in life who can go unpunished for being disobedient.
No!
Sorry about that, Belpois, but you've still a little punishment time left, and until then, I'm gonna stand between you and that door.
You grab William's attention, and I'll handle the creepers.
Yo, big shot. Wanna mix it up a little?
Laser arrow! U.S. Air Force.
Answer, Jeremy, come on! Oh, what is the matter with him?
Jim, if you let us go now, we promise to do double detention starting tomorrow. Or triple. We'll do triple detention for a whole week, okay?
We can't go it all alone. Oh, right, I've lost contact with Jeremy. Oh, no, the submarine shields are getting weaker.
Improvise. Aelita and Jeremy have to get here now, regardless of Jim.
Yumi? Do you a favor, huh? Like what? No, because Johnny and me are playing Babylon Ninja Fighter 5 right now. Hold on, she's so cool. Come on, let's give her a little help. If you let me get to level 5 first. Okay. You got it, sis. But on one condition, you do my homework for a month.
You're real crook, Hiroki, but okay. And make it fast.
Hey, don't forget to tell her it was me who convinced you to change your mind. Yeah, sure. But I already told you, you got no chance against Orc.
Just 15 minutes of detention to go.
Huh? What's going on around here? Oh, I get it. The mouse didn't work, so now it's a mechanical dog. Pretty good imitation, Delarobia. But, hey, it's the real thing, a mangy mutt. Oh. Hey, stay where you are! Get back here! I'll get you!
Come on!
They're just like sitting ducks. Sitting creepers, that is.
You're not gonna win, William. Better let your master know.
Hey, it's about time.
Okay, Yumi, Aelita, head for the scanners. Only 8 minutes to go.
Get over here, sweetie. I'm gonna need you.
Lord, Odd, backup is on the way.
Great! Things are heating up around here! Oh no!
It's a pleasure to see you again, ladies.
It's always nice to feel needed, isn't it?
It's about time. Do you realize it's 5 minutes to 4?
I know, Odd, I know. Only 5 minutes to run Melanie's core program. But even more important, all of our protection shields are just about down to 0. ladies. The sub only has 7% of its life points left. Yumi, Aelita, the sub shield is almost totally gone. One more hit, and it's all over for Melanie.
Okay, Aelita.
3:59 and 45 seconds. 46, 47.
It's done. The programming for Phase 2 is underway.
Yeah!
Jeremy, our ship is finally completed.
Oh, wow. Close call for Melanie, huh? But Melanie's a great name. Why don't we keep it?
It's a nice name for a girl, but not a submarine.
Well, for a ship that's gonna hunt down Xana on the network, we need a name that's got some punch, don't you think? Like, Nautilus, for example.
That's pretty original.
Find a better one then.
Aelita, are you coming?
I'll be right there. My father used to read this book to me when I was 5. Viking Gods and Legends? Look at that. It was a mythical tall ship that could even sail on land, and it always reached its destination, no matter what kind of wind was blowing. The Skidbladnir?
Skid. What?
I really like that name.
Yeah, I like it too.
Okay, our new ship's name is now Skidbladnir.
The Skid. What about Skid for short?
Hey, what about Jim? How did he react when he found out you guys were gone?
Well, we haven't seen him since, so maybe he forgot about us. I haven't seen him on campus at all. He must have other things on his mind.
Where are you, little doggy? I know you're around here. Come on now, Uncle Jim's got a little snack for you. Come on out now. You won't get away from me, you hairy hound, you...